sir.
Thank
Very
you.
well done. You want to take a seat? So how does it feel?
Feels pretty awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. That finals match, went pretty quick. Looked like you were pretty solidly in control of game 2. Never looked like there was any question. What were you sort of thinking going into the match? Did you think you would have had an advantage?
I felt. I mean, it's Delver, and that deck is insane. It's by far the best deck in the format, as far as I'm concerned. I feel like I have one of the better decks to face it, but it's still.
Let's get the trophy over here.
There it is.
Awesome.
Yeah. So it was like my first top 8 ever. I was able to claim the trophy.
Awesome.
So very, very happy about that.
So coming out of the tournament, looking at your deck, is there anything you think you might have done differently? Any changes you would make?
Well, my friends were like on me about my sideboard last night. They said I sideboarded horribly all day, and I definitely have to look at it. Like I have to respect that. Like they're really good players as well, and I have to respect their opinions. Yeah, so I will look at it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's always important. Like some people have difficulty, coming out of a tournament where they've had a lot of success. When you ask a lot of people, it's like, oh, will you change anything? I was like, dude, I won the tournament. No.
Yeah, no, I should.
But I mean, realistically, in Magic though, it's important to be reflective, even when you're winning, not just not just when you're losing. It's not just like hey, it doesn't matter, I won, but it's definitely a very good perspective to have. Yeah, so anything in particular though that jumps out at you as things you might want to change?
I mean, honestly, I feel like I could cut a Huntmaster the Fells in this list.
Whoa.
I know. Whoa. It's crazy as it sounds. But a few draws, he's never bad, but a few times he just wasn't good.
Sure.
Like, I was wanting to see a different card in his spot.
I definitely think Huntmaster is a card that, like when I'm playing a deck like this, I tend to sideboard out Huntmaster against some decks where, he's a little lower impact. I don't know if I'd cut them. It's kind of stepping on territory. It's a little dangerous, but...
No, most likely Hellrider's going to get cut.
Sure.
He got boarded out every single match.
Really?
Every match I boarded both of them out, just straight up.
Interesting.
So that was a thing I noticed.
Cool. And one minor detail we were talking about, the Garrick split. Was there any particular reasoning behind the 1-1 of each?
The 1-1. Originally, I had 2 Primal Hunters.
Okay.
And I realized how bad that card is against Delver.
Sure.
So I figured Relentless is just better, but Primal Hunter was better against every other deck than Relentless. Yeah. So I couldn't afford to just drop one. I put the second one in the sideboard, but I did a 1-1 split with the Grooks in the main deck, and it worked out for me great. Yeah. The games that Relentless showed up, he was a house. And the games that Primal Hunter showed up, he was just as good.
When you played Garrick Primal Hunter against Jonathan in the I believe the quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals, yeah.
Absolutely devastating.
Yes. Against Blue Black, it's devastating.
There was he actually had to tap out 2 turns in a row, and the first turn you just had nothing. We're like,
Yeah, I was drawing blank.
And then Garrick
off the top. That was a thing.
All right, well, awesome to watch. Great to see you.
All right.
Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you very much.
Hope to see you have more success soon.
All right. Thank you.